Okay, welcome to my channel. It is Patty. Welcome in. Okay, so I'm using a new streaming service, so let's see if this works. I am very happy that you came to check this out today. I hope you are doing wonderful, my beautiful people. So thank you for coming in. We're going to be talking about the natural food coloring that's been approved. You might have been hearing it. We're going to actually go in and dig a little bit deeper into the press releases. And so you know exactly which foods that will be affected. There is a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. Here we go. Okay. These I'm going to start with what is going to, this one says initiating the process to revoke authorization for 2 synthetic food colorings, which is the citrus red #2 and the orange bee, which will be coming within the next few months. Now, this is what we really need to be aware of, is that the 6 remaining synthetic dyes that will be out of our food supply, or should be by the end of next year, which means 2026. Okay, so it's green #3, red #40, yellow #5, yellow #6, blue #1, blue #2. Again, those are to be completely out of our food supply by the end of 2026. Now let's look at this one. Companies to remove the FDNC red #3 sooner than 2027 to 2028 deadline. So as previously, it says as previously required. So they're giving them an extension. So it could be a good 3 years before we see the red #3 actually completely gone, along with these other synthetics. Now, let's go and see what they are suggesting to do with the 3 approved, okay? So we have the Galderia extract blue, which is derived from red algae, okay? Now, this will be approved for colorant in non-alcoholic drinks, beverage bases, fruit drinks, fruit smoothies, fruit juices, vegetable juices, dairy-based smoothies, milkshakes, flavored milks, yogurt drinks, milk-based replacements, natural beverages, breakfast cereal coatings, hard candy, soft candy, chewing gum, the list goes on, flavored frostings, ice cream, frozen dairy, frozen desserts, frozen fruits, water ices, popsicles, gelatin desserts, puddings, custards, whipped cream, frozen yogurts, either frozen or liquid creamers. It says including non-dairy alternatives, whipped toppings, including non-dairy alternatives, okay? So that's the one that's been approved for blue. Now, there's another color that has been approved for blue, but it also has, it says has tints of green to it. I've never seen tints of green to it. I've only seen you either have a bright, bright blue or a mild purple. Now, depending upon how much it is mixed together, will determine what color you get. I use it a lot in having tea, making it as tea, which is butterfly pea flower, or putting it into my soaps. And depending upon how much you put in will determine what color you get. But the butterfly pea flower, even though it's an all natural ingredient, you need to also know the contraindications with these, that even though they are all natural products, they can affect if you're taking medications, especially with butterfly pea flower. Off the top of what I've experienced, it is a detoxifier. If you're not drinking a lot of water on top of having butterfly pea flower, you can have your organs kind of tell you, hey, I need more water. So it's very important that you understand these all natural ingredients. Even though they're natural, they can have an adverse effect to your body. You know your body best. So this one, the butterfly pea flower, says it has a range of bright blues, purples, and natural greens. Now, like I said, I've never seen it in natural green color, but they are approved for sports drinks, fruit and vegetable juices, alcoholic beverages, dairy drinks, ready-to-drink teas, nutritional beverages, gums, candy, coated nuts, ice cream, and yogurt. It's not as specific as the Galdera extract blue. But also, if you're allergic to any type of algae or seafood, you might not be able to have some of these drinks. You need to know what's best for your body, okay? And then calcium phosphate. Calcium phosphate is a white coating approved for use in ready-to-eat chicken products, white candy melts, donut sugar, and sugar-coated candies. I got some donuts the other day, and I was like, oh, they're powdered donuts. Because you think they're powdered donuts. No, it had titanium dioxide as the white coloring. What is titanium dioxide? It can be very detrimental to your health. I use it as a natural alternative to color soaps, and just to make soap white. So soap is normally not white. It's a creamy color, color of olive oil. It's more of that tannish kind of creamish color. It's not white. That's what titanium dioxide is. It's been used for many, many years in soap making. That was the first time I saw it in donut sugar. Donut sugar on the top of the powdered. I was thinking it was powdered sugar, but no, it wasn't powdered sugar. Now, the only thing that I could think of the reason why it was put on donuts is because it prolonged the shelf life. I'm not sure how long powdered sugar has a shelf life, but anyway, calcium phosphate, I'm going to look into it a little bit more to find out where it comes from, because it doesn't really tell you here what it is and how is it natural, how is it derived from. So those are the 3 that are currently approved by the FDA to be put into ingredients. Now, will we start seeing them right now? I don't think so. But we should be seeing it soon. Now, again, we're looking at the end of 2026, and some of it will be 2028. So it's going to be a little bit of time before we actually see it. So put a comment down. What do you think about these 3 new all natural ingredients? Put it in the comments below, and keep an eye out. I think this is number 7 of our 90-day journey. So I'm going to start doing lives, and hopefully we can get this worked out a little bit, get all the kinks worked out. But I am glad that you came, checked this out, And if you have any questions for me, leave them in the chat. Again, what is your thoughts about these 3 new natural colorants? And what do you think about the time frame? Because it's going to take a while. Now, I know some companies, they've already started, but look at the other ingredients too. Look at the other ingredients as well. Not just the colorants, but look at the other ingredients as well. So until next time, bye for now.